Learn from incident. 15. Phillips disaster, October 23, 1989. The Phillips disaster, also known as the Phillips explosion, was a catastrophic industrial accident that occurred at the Phillips 66 Houston Chemical Complex in Pasadena, Texas. The complex produced petrochemicals, including high-density polyethylene and ethylene. Brief about incident. On October 23, 1989, a series of explosions and fires erupted at the polyethylene plant within the complex. The explosions were triggered by the ignition of flammable gases that had leaked from a polyethylene reactor vessel. The initial blast was followed by secondary explosions and fires, which caused extensive damage to the facility and nearby areas. Casualties and impact. The Phillips disaster resulted in 23 fatalities and over 130 injuries. The explosions and ensuing fires caused significant damage to equipment, buildings, and infrastructure at the complex. It also led to environmental concerns due to the release of hazardous chemicals into the air and surrounding areas. Root causes. Investigations into the Phillips disaster identified several root causes and contributing factors, including process safety failures, inadequate process safety management systems, including failure to properly control and mitigate the risks associated with handling flammable gases and chemicals, equipment and maintenance issues, poor maintenance practices and equipment integrity failures, which allowed for the accumulation and release of flammable gases, emergency response deficiencies, challenges in emergency response coordination and communication, which hindered the timely evacuation and rescue efforts. Organizational culture. Issues related to organizational culture, including a lack emphasis on safety culture and deficiencies in training and workforce competency. Learning from incident. The Phillips disaster on October 23, 1989, provides several crucial lessons that have influenced industrial safety practices and regulations globally. Here are some key takeaways from the incident. Importance of process safety management, PSM. The Phillips disaster highlighted the critical need for robust process safety management systems. PSM involves identifying, evaluating, and controlling hazards associated with processes that handle hazardous materials. It emphasizes thorough risk assessments, proper maintenance of equipment, and effective emergency response planning. Risk assessment and mitigation. Effective risk assessment is essential to identify potential hazards and implement appropriate controls. Facilities must conduct thorough hazard analyses, including process hazard analyses, PHAs, and layers of protection analysis, LOPA, to understand and mitigate risks associated with their operations. Maintenance and equipment integrity. Proper maintenance practices and equipment integrity are crucial to preventing industrial accidents. Facilities must adhere to rigorous maintenance schedules, perform inspections, and promptly address equipment deficiencies to prevent leaks, failures, and other operational hazards. Safety culture and training. Developing and fostering a strong safety culture is essential. This includes promoting safety awareness among employees at all levels, providing comprehensive training on safety procedures, and encouraging proactive reporting of potential hazards or safety concerns. Emergency preparedness and response. Effective emergency preparedness and response plans are critical to mitigate the consequences of accidents. Facilities must have clear evacuation procedures, communication protocols, and trained personnel capable of responding swiftly and effectively to emergencies. Regulatory compliance and continuous improvement. Compliance with regulatory requirements and industry standards is essential to ensure safe operations. Companies should regularly review and update their safety procedures, incorporate lessons learned from incidents like the Phillips disaster, and continuously improve their safety management systems. Communication and coordination. Effective communication and coordination among all stakeholders, including management, employees, emergency responders, and regulatory authorities, are vital during emergencies. Clear communication channels and regular drills can enhance response capabilities and minimize confusion during crisis situations. Thank you.